The Appeal Court Abuja Division on Monday reserved judgment on the suit filed by Senator Ademola Adeleke challenging the decision of an election petition tribunal which nullified his victory in the Osun governorship election held last year. Judgment of the matter will now be given at a later date as a three-member panel led by Justice Muhammad Shuaibu takes the argument and adopts the brief of all parties in the matter. At a resumed hearing at the Appellate Court today, counsel to Adeleke, Onyechi Ikpeazu, explained that a member of the panel, who is also a chief magistrate, did not hear her opinion during the judgment delivery. Rather, she only appended a signature when the Constitution mandated her to have heard her views about the suit.
We filed 3 appeals against the decision of the tribunal that sat in Osun over the governorship petition, and the appeals were heard, and then the petitioner, who had the benefit of the judgment, also filed a cross appeal challenging the qualification. But our case appeals are actually based on the basic facts concerning the functioning of the beavers machines.
Counsel to the former governor Adegboyega Oyetola, Lateef Fagbemi, however, held that mere signing of the judgment and not making any comment afterwards does not make the judgment invalid. He noted that the case of overvoting exceeded 6 polling units as claimed by the appellant, adding that anomaly was experienced in 744 polling units across the state. Fagbemi further stressed that the findings of overvoting were obtained from the back-end server of INEC.
I mean, when the court adjourned the matter to a date to be communicated to all of us, simply, for judgment. That's part of the argument on each side, so the court will decide. The court did not make up its mind, otherwise there wouldn't have been any need to adjourn for judgment.
In their defense, however, Onyechi Ikpeazu held that results stored in the back-end server are inconsistent and unreliable, as they can be affected by internet connectivity and battery life of the beavers used to upload the result. These 2 factors, according to him, can affect the uploads. Adeleke counsels also stated that he conducted a physical examination on the beavers, and it showed that overvoting occurred in just 6 polling units and not 744 as claimed by the counsel to Oyetola.
Today was slated for hearing of the mayor appeal and the cross appeal. You know, at the tribunal there was a split decision of 2-1. So both parties appealed. We appealed, they also cross appeal. Today both appeals were all heard and argued extensively. We've been here since 8 o'clock for good 7 hours. And we've concluded it, we've barred our arguments, and we're waiting for the judgment.
There was no overvoting. What had happened was immediate, just as with the presidential election, you will agree that all the results have not also been transmitted. So if you get a result, a CTC today, and tomorrow another person applies, he may get a different data, because the data will go in, is going in bits. So you cannot, because of Section 62 of the Electoral Act that authorizes INEC to update the data from time to time. If you get a CTC from INEC, you need to go back and confirm whether there has been any change before you run to tribunal.